What up, YouTube? It's your boy Anime Specialist. So, in this week's episode of Black Clover, it was a continuation of last week's backstory with Yami and William. It was okay. There's some specific things that I want to talk about because I think that it's gonna be really important for the next arc. But yeah, man, let's get right to it. This was a couple years after what happened in last week's episode. William and Yami are now the vice captain of the Great Deer, and Julius just became the Magic King. So I'm wondering who was their captain at that moment after Julius became the Magic King. It's interesting to me. This week's episode was also about defeating the bandits like in last week's episode, but this map was pretty interesting, man. We could see the noble realm, the common realm, the forsaken realm, and the spade kingdom, plus the diamond kingdom and the heart kingdom. So it was kind of an interesting map to see. I'm wondering when we'll go to see other kingdoms like the heart kingdom, spade kingdom, and the diamond kingdom. It would be pretty interesting because we haven't gone to another kingdom yet, so I really want to see that soon. But anyway, like I said, this mission was about defeating the bandits, but there was a twist because there was traitors in the Magic Knights that were helping the bandits, and that's a team that I really want to talk about. I'm gonna talk about it after I talk about everything that happened in the episode, but obviously Yami was kind of defeating the bandits pretty easily till we saw the traitors. We also saw the same boss leader that was in last week's episode, the black guy, but he had kind of an ancient relic and he was able to capture Yami. Langris Vold, Finwell's brother, was a traitor, even though he was brainwashed by someone put a spell on him. He's kind of a traitor, even though it's not his fault. But I think, like I said in my last few reviews, and even reviews from way back, I think that William Avenges, the captain of the Golden Dawn, is the traitor, and I don't know why yet, but I really think that he's the traitor. He's the one that put this spell on Langris Vold. But yeah, man, like I said, I think that this week's episode was really important because they emphasized a lot the word traitor, and I think it's gonna be really important for the next arc, you know. So let me know what you thought about this week's episode in the comments down below, and let me know what you think is gonna happen next. I'm really hyped for the next arc. It's gonna be awesome just seeing the Royal Knights, the strongest of the strongest, going up against the Eye of the Midnight Sun. It's getting me hyped, man. So I watched the preview for next week's episode, sorry, and it seems like we'll discover and learn who are gonna be the Royal Knights, so I can't wait for that. But yeah, man, like I said, let me know what you thought about this week's episode in the comments down below. I can't wait for the next arc. It's gonna be awesome. So that's where the Traitors comes up, because they were Magic Knights that were working with the bandits for a specific goal, and both of them Magic Knights were part of one, the Silver Eagles, and two, the Crimson Lions. So they were both part of Magic Knights team from two noble families, the Silvas and the Vermilion. So one, like I said, was part of the Silver Eagles, the other one the Crimson Lions, Lion Kings. So yeah, it was pretty interesting, and the reason why I want to talk about a specific team that they were talking in this week's episode, and this team was traitor, and they were really emphasizing the word traitor in this week's episode. And the reason why I think they were doing that is because it's gonna be really important in next week's episode. Obviously, we all know that in some form. So yeah, man, I do Black Clover reviews every Tuesday, so subscribe for that. And I do other anime related things like One Piece reviews on Saturdays, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayer also on Saturdays, and I do Attack on Titan, Shingeki no Kyojin reviews on Sundays. So stay tuned for that. One Piece is getting better and better. The review arc is there, and then the Wano arc will start at the beginning of July. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be awesome. The animation and art is gonna be special for this arc, so I can't wait. The Attack on Titan anime is getting really good. It was already really good, but the last two episodes were probably the best episode of the series so far. So stay tuned for that. And next week's episode on Attack on Titan is gonna be the basement, so. But yeah, man, follow me at Anime Specialist on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Anime Specialist out. Peace.